Hello friends, in this lecture we are going to discuss about the hydroboration oxidation, that is formation of 1,2-diols. This hydroboration of the alkenes, it is carried out by using the reagent that is the borane, which is called as BH3. And this BH3, it dimerizes to give B2H6, that is called as the diborane. It is actually a two-step reaction. In first step, hydroboration occurs, and in the second step, oxidation it occurs. So in first step, we use the borane in the form of diborane in presence of THF, and this gives first the alkyl borane, and here we have got this tripropyl borane, and which on further oxidation by using hydrogen peroxide in presence of NaOH or alkaline hydrogen peroxide, we get the alcohol. So here, this addition of BH3, it also occurs across the carbon-carbon double bond, and the initial product is the alkyl borane, which on further oxidation with H2O2, it gives the alcohol. And here, this is actually indirect method for the hydration of alkenes. This is indirect method of hydration of alkenes. That is overall, there is addition of water molecule across the alkene. It is observed in this reaction. Okay, we will see here mechanism for this reaction. Mechanism. We will see the general mechanism for this reaction. So first, this borane reacts with alkene RCH double bond CH2 plus BH3. It gives alkyl borane, that is RCH2 and BH2. Alkyl borane is obtained. Again, this alkyl borane formed in the first step, it reacts with another molecule of alkene. It reacts with another molecule of alkene, CH2, BH2, so that here we will get RCH2, CH2 twice BH. That is called as the dialkyl borane. It is called as dialkyl borane is obtained in this reaction. And again, this dialkyl borane, it can again react with third molecule of the alkene. It can react with third molecule of alkene, RCH2, CH2 twice BH, and we will get RCH2, CH2 thrice B, that is trialkyl borane. Trialkyl borane, it is obtained. So here, one molecule of BH3, it reacts with 3 molecules of alkene, and we get trialkyl borane. And in next step, this trialkyl borane, it undergoes the oxidation, or it undergoes reaction with alkaline H2O2. It is converted into alcohols. So that here we can write that reaction of this trialkyl borane, RCH2, CH2 thrice B plus thrice H2O2, hydrogen peroxide. It reacts in presence of base, so that you will get CH2, CH2, OH, 3 molecules of alcohol, and you will get boric acid. boric acid as the product. And here you will find that these reactions appears as if water has been added to a double bond in an anti-Markovnikov's manner. So here this is just like addition of water to the alkene according to the anti-Markovnikov's rule. So for this also we can write again another example of 1-butene. So this is 1-butene. It reacts with borane. You know, 1-borane reacts with 3 molecules of alkene. And so that here we will get CH3, CH2, CH2 thrice B, that is tributylborane here. Because here butane, it is taken as a starting material. Therefore, this is tributylborane is first obtained, and which on further oxidation in presence of alkaline hydrogen peroxide, that is H2O2 and OH minus, that is the base, you will get here alcohol CH2, CH2, OH, that is 3 molecules of N-butyl alcohol are obtained. 3 molecules of N-butyl alcohol are obtained. And here you will find that here this addition of water, just like this is indirect method of hydration of alkenes. Indirect method of hydration of alkenes. And here addition of water, it has been occurred according to the anti-Markovnikov's rule. That is, the negative part of reagent is added to the carbon atom which is having more number of hydrogen atoms or less substituted carbon atom. Okay. Thank you.